Join me as I dive deep into the world of Islamic scholarship and challenge myself to uncover what scholars are really doing with the Hadith. In Islam, Hadiths are considered a vital source of guidance alongside the Quran. They are the sayings, actions, and approvals of the Prophet Muhammad, and Islamic scholars have dedicated themselves to interpreting and understanding these hadiths for centuries. These scholars play a crucial role in analyzing and authenticating hadiths, which can be a daunting task given the sheer volume of narrations. The process of authenticating hadiths is fraught with challenges. One major hurdle is verifying the chain of transmission, known as isnad, to ensure that the hadith has been reliably passed down through generations. Additionally, scholars must assess the content or matn of the hadith to determine its consistency with the Quran and other established Islamic teachings. The authenticity of hadiths can significantly impact Islamic teachings, and scholars must be meticulous in their evaluation to avoid spreading misinformation. When evaluating hadiths, scholars employ a range of methodologies. They scrutinize the isnad to identify any potential weaknesses or breaks in the chain of transmission. They also analyze the matn to detect any inconsistencies or contradictions with established Islamic principles. Furthermore, scholars consider the credibility of the narrators and the historical context in which the hadith was transmitted. By using these methods, scholars can categorize hadiths as authentic, weak, or fabricated. A key insight into the world of hadith scholarship is the concept of contextualization. Scholars recognize that hadiths must be understood within their historical and cultural context, rather than being applied rigidly or out of context. This approach allows scholars to reconcile seemingly disparate interpretations of hadiths and provide a more nuanced understanding of Islamic teachings. Different schools of thought and interpretations of hadiths can sometimes lead to confusion, but scholars work to provide clarity and guidance. The work of Islamic scholars on hadiths has significant implications for the Muslim community. Their diligent efforts to authenticate and interpret hadiths help to ensure that Islamic teachings are based on reliable sources. By engaging with hadiths in a thoughtful and rigorous manner, scholars provide guidance and insight that can inform the daily lives of Muslims. The importance of scholarly work on hadiths cannot be overstated, as it underpins the development of Islamic thought and practice. If you've made it this far, I'd love to hear your thoughts on hadith scholarship in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos on Islamic teachings, and I'll catch you in the next one.